Okay, so we're here with Dr. Jacque LaBry. Jacques, give us a quick little rundown on who you are, man, and a little bit about your practice.
Yeah, so my name is Jacque LaBry. I'm a general dentist. I've been practicing for a little over 10 years now. We're located in Broussard, right off of Youngsville Highway. Um, but yeah, we're a general dentist. We see all patients from kids to elderly adults, and we kind of do a whole lot of everything. We do cleanings, we do your general dentistry of crowns, fillings. We also do root canals, especially procedures like root canals, implants. So we kind of try to do a little bit of everything. Try to give our patients the most options and best care as well. So yeah, we try to take care of everybody.
That's great, man. And look, it for somebody who's either new to the area looking for a new dentist, or if they've if they just had their time with their dentist and they're looking to switch to a new one, what would you say makes you different or unique, maybe from others in the area, or just something that's a typical reason why people are coming to you?
So one thing that I really strive, or myself and my team strive for, and what I always tell them is people remember the way they feel. So we try to give our patient experience a really comfortable, homey feel because we want them to know that they can trust us and that we do have their best interests at heart. And so we just want them to get that be comfortable in any in our setting. So I believe that's what sets us apart. And I always tell patients, I always love to hear whenever they tell me that they feel comfortable, that they feel relaxed. Because I know most people don't love going to the dentist. Growing up, I was definitely one of those. And so my whole practice philosophy, has geared around really trying to get that, just to try to minimize that fear and try to get people comfortable. And I always say, you're not going to come skipping and hopping and jumping into my office. Most people won't. I mean, but if we can get you to not have that debilitating anxiety coming in and really wanting to uh, nurture a relationship that's going to last, so that way we can get you to optimal oral health.
And to that point, don't you have a light sedation option for anybody that is super nervous about going to the dentist if they you know
Yeah, we actually have a few different options. So we do have laughing gas, and usually we tell those to patients. It's kind of like having a couple cocktails. You kind of feel a little good. You're still awake. You're still alert, and you can drive to and from the procedure. The other option we do is it's a little pill that you take, and you kind of feel a little drowsy, a little woozy. So you will have to have a driver for that. But it is another option for those that have a little bit more anxiety. And for those that have some serious anxiety, we do have a CRNA that comes in and does IV sedations for us. So that way we can take care of, like I said, try to take care of all of our patients. I do enjoy seeing the extremely anxious patients, just because my goal is always to get them over that fear
yeah.
of dental anxiety.
Yeah.
And so that's ultimately my goal for my patients.
Okay. And if you would briefly just touch on your new building, Jacques, because I know it's what, 2, 3 years old now, but it's all state of the art stuff. It's all, you're keeping up with
Yes,
trends, right?
absolutely. So we've been here for 3 years, actually a week ago, and so it's we have multiple operatories. Where we were a little small, but now we've grown into. We have a lot of late great technology. We have a CBCT, so we're able to take three-dimensional images of everything, so we can see a lot more going on. We do have a digital scanner, so we take digital impressions, so we don't have all the goopy stuff. And then we also have we just this year we started milling our crowns in house, so we can try to do same day crown and bridges to get our patients, that care, so they don't have to have multiple appointments.
Right. That's great, man. And look, just as a parting thought, do you have any tips for anybody? Hey, if I'm looking to gain control of my oral health, if I, want to make my grill look a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
What would you say are some of the some tips that you'd have for somebody out there looking for something like that?
So number one, definitely find a dental home, find a dentist that you love and trust. and get routine care there, because that's definitely going to help prevent or minimize any major issues going on. The other thing is home care, brushing twice a day, flossing at least once a day. I love water picks, a little thing there. If you have trouble flossing, I still recommend flossing regular with string floss, but water pick does help as an additive. And then diet, try to minimize the sugar intake. Big proponent for me is acid. So your soft drinks, energy drinks, things like that have a lot of acid in it can also be detrimental to your health. So minimizing those, lots of water, and brushing and doing your home care will definitely help out.
That's great, man. Where can people find you guys if they want to find out more about you, Jacques?
So you can go to our website, labryfamilydentistry.com. You can give us a call. You call us at 337-330-8480. We are located at 100 Tennyson Drive. It's right behind Steins, right at the Youngsville Highway intersection.
That's great, man. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, man.